The series you're about to watch, Fan Theory, is filled with predicted spoilers. You have been warned. Oh, I'm so tired because I've been playing Friday the 13th.
Oh my god, we need you here right now! Please!
Friday the 13th, the game, is by Gun Media and Ilphonic, and it is a whole new style of gameplay. Play as either counselors or as Jason. You can set a preference, but it's randomized. When you're playing as counselors, you can win by driving a car out of the campgrounds through the front entrance. But in order to drive the car, you're going to need gas, a battery, and a key. Another option to win is getting the phones working and calling the police. And then you have to survive long enough so that the police get there, and then you have to flee out the front. The last option is simply surviving before the time runs out. The counselors also can be upgraded from your points that you collect while playing the game. You can increase their stamina, give them faster running time, quiet them down, give them stronger strength, etc. Counselors also can benefit from getting weapons. You can pick up anything you can find around the camp. A 2x4, a metal pipe, machete, a rifle, a flare gun, a baseball bat, a stick, frying pan, a wrench, and so much more. Also, you can set bear traps and create distractions with little firecrackers. When playing as Jason Voorhees, the best way to win is killing all the counselors before the time runs out. Jason also comes with many built-in powers. Morph, you're basically teleporting anywhere on the map. Shift allows you to turn into mist and rapidly travel around. Sense allows you to see the counselors as they glow in red if they're nearby. Stalk also allows you to do short-range sneak attack, which is less conspicuous. Rage is automatically kicked into gear halfway through the gameplay and basically makes you so strong that you can walk right through walls. And lastly, as you collect knives in the game, you can throw them so you don't have to attack always up close. And now it's time for some pro tips. Number 1, locate and team up with other counselors. There's strength in numbers. Number 2, if you're not trying to get the car started or call the police, make sure you carry a good weapon. Numero 3, stay on the trails. Jason sees all if you're in the area. You can sneak around a little bit, maybe put him off your scent, but for the most part, it's best to stay on trails. You're less likely to trip, and once you trip, you draw attention to yourself, thereby making it more obvious where you're located. So stay on the trails and don't break a leg. Number 4, if inside, lock all the doors, but leave one unlocked if there is no accessible window. You don't want to trap yourself inside. Number 5, walk. Don't run. If you conserve your energy while walking, you're more likely to have the energy to run if Jason's nearby, and you're gonna need it. Also, stand still. It is the fastest way to re-energize your stamina. Number 6, try to mislead Jason by taking him into a cabin, making it seem like you went out the window, but really hiding in something else. Although you want to make sure you hold your breath. Jason is smart. He's going to attack the door and then immediately get rid of that and move on to another location because he's going to be expecting you to hop out the window. So you need to trick him. Jason likes to set traps. If you are trying to set up a car, he's gonna linger around there and wait for people to come in like prey. Number 7. While it may seem like a good idea at the time to hop in the pond for a swim and get away from Jason, it's not. While Jason is slow on ground, he's much faster in water. So don't go in the water. Number 8. Make sure to set traps whenever possible, specifically by doorways. It'll stun him and give you time to get away. Number 9. If Jason is nearby, the best defense is actually to fight him back. You could likely stun him if you hit him hard enough, or if you shoot him with a gun, giving yourself a chance to escape. And lastly, number 10. Cabins are your friend. Find supplies there. They also can buy you some time, but make sure you don't get yourself set up in another trap. I really enjoyed this game. I was really expecting that I only wanted to play as Jason, but honestly it's more exciting to play as a counselor. You're way on the edge of your seats, you can team up with a group, and you can find ways to take Jason down. It's a really fun game. I'm super addicted to it. So much so I stayed up all night playing it. This has been my fan theory. What's yours?